Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bandana here, and today's video is all about a makeup kit for beginners. It's for people who don't want to invest a lot of their money into makeup but just want basic products that they can create a look with for a night out as well as for a day. So it's all about that, and I'm going to show you step by step as to what you need for your face. So if you do want to know about all the products that you need for your makeup kit, then just keep on watching. First thing you need is a primer. Depending on your skin type, either you could have oily skin, you could have dry skin, you could have combination skin, sensitive skin, and depending on those categories or depending on those skin types, you will be requiring a primer for your skin. You could have a hydrating primer for somebody who has dry skin, an oil control primer for somebody who has oily skin, pore minimizing primer for people who have larger pores. I do have larger pores in this area, so I do require a pore minimizing primer like this one. So depending on your skin type, you need a primer for your needs. What a primer does is it creates a base for your makeup that goes on it, and it makes your makeup last longer as well, and it makes it look more cleaner, more smoother depending on your skin type. So you should probably go pick a primer up as well. Next, moving on to foundation. Foundations come in different kinds as well, just like how primers do. Everybody has a different skin and different skin type. So there are foundations for oily skin, there are foundations for dry skin. There are also different coverages like light, medium and full coverage. So for somebody who wants to cover everything up like birthmarks or acne, they go for full coverage foundation. While people who would like a semi-finish where you feel like you've put something but not as much, would probably go in for a lighter or a medium. But depending on the skin type and the coverage one needs, one can buy a different kind of foundation. Now foundations come in different type. You have a liquid foundation, you have a cushion foundation like this, you have a powder foundation like this, it comes in a compact, and you have a stick foundation. Now I haven't tried any stick foundations as of yet, but my favorite would be the liquid foundation which comes in a bottle. I think it's pretty versatile. You can change your coverage depending on how much you need. If you need more coverage, you can apply more. If you need lesser coverage, you can apply a lighter layer. And I think it's pretty versatile. Powder foundations don't really have as much coverage. They don't really cover all your acne or any of the things that you do want to cover, like redness and pimples and stuff like that. A cushion foundation is good. It's more like a BB cream. A BB cream is like a tinted moisturizer where you just mix in with some color or tint, and that makes a BB cream. So if for people who do want like a light coverage and a light layer, I think a cushion foundation would be ideal. To somebody who wants something or a wide variety where you can choose from your light to a heavy coverage, you could probably go for a liquid foundation like this. And a powder foundation, I don't really use powder foundation on its own. I apply this over my liquid foundation or my cushion foundation. So I don't really think powder foundations are ideal. They're good for people with oily skin and you don't want a lot of coverage. So if you just want like a little something on your face and you just want to control the oil, then I think powder foundation is a good option. Now there are many correctors for different kinds of problems you want to counteract. I personally have a lot of redness on my face. I generally have a lot of redness in the middle of my face, probably next to my nose and around my mouth. So a green color corrector really counteracts my redness. I apply this after I apply my foundation but before my concealer, and then I go ahead and apply my concealer over it, and it really reduces my redness to almost nothing. You do get correctors for different problems. You have orange corrector just like this for people who have really dark circles or want to cover any pigmentation they have on their face. So you apply the red or orange color corrector on the area where you do want to conceal, and then you go ahead and apply your concealer. A purple color corrector also comes for people who have really dull skin and they do want to brighten their skin. So purple counteracts dull skin, green counteracts red or acne spots, anything that is red or inflamed. Red or orange counteracts your pigmentation or your blue shadows, that is your under eye circles. And one of my favorites is the NYX HD Wand Concealer. I'm in the shade Fair 02, and this is one of my favorite concealers. I think I've put it on my face as well right now, and it really brightens up my eye. It really it does not accentuate my dryness, or it doesn't cling to one of the dry patches. It gives me a good amount of coverage. I don't really have dark circles of sort, but I think this is great for people who do not need a lot of coverage. Now, for people who have dark circles or want a higher coverage in their concealer, or do want to spot conceal their face or their pimples, I think a concealer like this one is the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer, and this is really affordable, and this is more thicker than the other concealers, so if you do have drier under eyes, I wouldn't suggest this, but you could apply a very small amount and rub it with or dab it with your finger. Next up is powder. You do have two kinds of powders again, where I was talking about the powder foundation and a loose powder. A powder foundation is something that does have a little more coverage and color. A translucent loose powder does not have color, it will just set your makeup. But my favorite would be the translucent loose powder because it is more lighter and finely milled than the powder foundations, according to me. And for my skin, I think this is amazing to bake as well. You can bake under your eyes, you can also bake under your contour. And it's very versatile, you can set any of the areas. And if you do go heavy-handed with your highlight or your blush or your contour, you could always go in with a little bit of translucent powder and just blend it away. Next would be highlight and contour. Not everybody wants to highlight and contour their face, I totally understand that, but people who do want to, I think a kit would be great for them, or separate single pieces would be great for them as well. In your highlight and contour, we have a highlighting powder, a setting powder or brightening powder, and a contour slash bronzer. So this one is a kit by Freedom Makeup and Pro Strobe palette. It has 6 shades in the palette. These 3 are for contouring, while the top 3 are for highlighting. Now, the bottom 3 shades, they're all matte, so if you do want to go ahead and contour your face, you probably contour in this region. You can make a squishy face like this. Contour right here, contour your temples a bit if you do have a larger forehead. Contour your nose if you do want to contour your nose, it's not really mandatory. And contour your jawlines right here. These are the areas you probably put your dark colors to create a shadow, while highlighting would be the opposite. You want this, or the portions you highlight, to stand out from your face. That be your bridge of your nose, not the sides. The middle of your forehead, under your eyes, and under your contour region. So your face can look more defined, and it's not just one color. This palette by Freedom, I think it's really amazing for people who want all of their things in one. If you do buy this palette, you don't have to buy a separate setting shade, you do not have to buy a separate bronzer, you do not have to buy a separate highlight. Everything comes in this one palette as well. There are many palettes by different companies. I will list all of them in my description bar. Do not forget to check it out. You also get single pans as well for somebody who doesn't want all these shades in one, or if you just want a highlighter, or just a contour shade, or just a bronzer shade. I'll list it down below, any options that I do feel that are good, and you can go ahead and buy those as well. Now moving on to blush. I think blush is pretty simple. You get like pink shades, you get orange shades, you get deeper shades, more brown shades. Depending on the kind of shades or the kind of blush you want for your skin, you can go ahead and buy it. Blush goes on the apples of your cheeks, and you can drag it a little backwards. Your blush could be matte as well as shimmer. Depending on your skin tone and what you like on your face, you could probably change the formula of your blush. Next, highlight. I think highlight is a very important part of the makeup. This highlight is not the same highlight and contour I'm talking about. Highlight and contour was highlighting the parts of your face, while this kind of highlight is the shimmer powder you put on the really high points of your face for the light to hit and it to look glowy. As you can see, when I am moving my face, you can see my highlight right here. I also have the highlight on my nose and on my chin as well. So this highlight looks really pretty, I feel, especially in summers. I wear it all around the year, and you can do as well. This highlight goes on the high points of your cheeks, that would be probably here, also above your brow bone, under your brow bone, on your nose, a little bit on your cupid's bow and chin. You could put this highlight as well in the inner corners of your eye. So what it does, it puts a very pretty sheen on your face, like you're glowing from within. Also, you have different kinds of highlights. You have a powder highlight as well as liquid highlights. Liquid are generally less pigmented than powder highlights. So for somebody who would want a really pigmented highlight, you could go in with the powder highlight. For somebody who doesn't want too much of attention on their highlight, they could use a liquid highlight, so it just looks like you're glowing from within. Next up, moving on to lips. Lips, I think, is a very important and crucial part of your makeup. I think some people who don't even do a whole full face of makeup just put on some lipstick or chapstick or gloss and get out of the door, and I think it looks amazing. Now, before moving on to lipstick, there is something called a lip liner. What the lip liner does is it lines your lips and prevents your lipstick from bleeding outside your lip line. And it also increases the longevity of your lipstick. And even if your lipstick wears off, sometimes your lip liner stays on, and so you do have some color on your lips. So you get different kinds of lip liners, again, all different colors. I think for somebody who's a beginner and just wants to buy a very minimum amount of products, you could probably just get a nude lip liner, because this goes with almost every lipstick, and a red lip liner, which will go in with your darker or red lipsticks. Now, moving on to lipstick, you have a variety of different kinds of lipsticks, not shades, but I'm talking about kinds. You have a bullet lipstick. This one is your normal lipstick that you twist up and you use. In matte formulas, you get cream formulas as well as satin formulas, these kind of lipsticks. Now, for liquid lipsticks, they come in different formulas as well. You get a matte finish, a cream finish, and a satin finish in this. So the matte finish is my favorite. It's the most long lasting ever. Next up is your lip gloss. The lip gloss, you can apply this over just your bare lips or over any kind of lipstick as well. Now, the last thing is a setting spray. I think this is pretty important because it does lock your makeup in. It merges all your powders with your cream, so your makeup looks more smooth and doesn't look really cakey as well. It also increases the longevity of your makeup. You get different kinds as well. You get a hydrating one for people with drier skin. You get an oil control or shine control one for people who have oilier skin. You use this on your whole face, probably 3 or 4 spritz, just like that. So guys, that was the end of the video, and I hope you learned something from it, and I really hope that you did find out any products you probably need for somebody who's just learning makeup or just wants to purchase a very minimum amount of products. So if you did like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Do share it with any of your friends and your family. Also, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And do let me know in the comment section if you do want any different kinds of videos or any specific products you want me to review. Do check out my description box as well. I leave all the details of all the products that are on my face I'm using or in my video. All of those things, my music, everything is mentioned in my description box, so do check that out. Don't forget to follow me on my social media, on Instagram and on Facebook. It's Makeupbybandana. I always leave it below. So don't forget to do that, and I will see you in my next one.